the very first thing that I'm going to go ahead and kind of break down to you is how to send a message, a DM on Instagram via Vanish mode. So what Vanish mode pretty much is that if you want to just send somebody something, so we're going to just click update messaging. But basically, if you want to send somebody something and you basically want them to see the message but then it disappear, well, this is what Vanish mode is. And I made a whole separate video talking about this, but I'll go ahead and break it down again. So what you want to do is you want to get into your DM. You want to basically be up to date on one of the more recent versions of Instagram. So keep that in mind. So once you are, you want to go ahead and open up your messages. Now, as you can see, I already have Vanish mode enabled, but typically this is what your specific DM will look like. It'll go ahead and break down exactly what's up here. It'll go ahead and say whatever messages you had before. But if you typically send a message, you can see that it'll pretty much always be here. It's never going to go ahead and randomly disappear unless you physically delete it from here. But there's a way to turn on Vanish mode to make messages and stuff disappear. And that way is to literally just grab your little message right here, and you want to just drag up until you see that little turn on Vanish mode option. And you just want to swipe up and you will pretty much see that Vanish mode will be enabled. So anything that you text here will pretty much just be, it'll be seen and then it'll go away. So, and I think it also tells you whether, they screenshot or whatever. So pretty much just messages, photos, whatever you send here, pretty much they'll be vanished away. So this is huge. This is one of my favorite features for sure that was just recently implemented on Instagram. And that's the very first thing I would recommend doing is if you want to send a message to somebody and you don't want them to, fully, see it all the time or whatever, well, send it through Vanish mode by literally just swiping up. Now, if you want to get out of Vanish mode, you want to just swipe up from here and it'll take you right back into Vanish or the regular DM. So that's exactly how to get into Vanish mode, my favorite trick for sure. Now,